What's going on, everybody? Deal or No Deal here, and today is Secondary Saturday, a series where I try to win a free-for-all with nothing but a secondary. And today's weapon of choice is the Desert Eagle with a tactical knife. Now, there's a lot of things that are against me in this map, and the first thing is, the weapon choice. The Deagle is a really hard weapon to use. Now, it does have powerful shots, but the drop-off range is pretty early. The recoil is insane, and the mag size isn't too big, so, the weapon itself is really tough to use. Now, I am also playing on Interchange, a map that's really wide open, not too many places I can hide inside and handle close quarter situations, which is what this gun would really strive at. And a lot of long ranges of sights, which is really bad for me considering a lot of people use assault rifles and SMGs, automatic weapons that can really handle the ranges that I just cannot. So there was a lot going against me in this. The odds of me winning were very slim, but somehow, with like the force of God, a lot of luck, and just a little bit of skill, I was actually able to pull off a victory. And I don't know how, but not only did I win, but I ended up doing better than I did in last week's Secondary Saturday, which is a little strange because there's no way, if you looked at the two, there's no way you would think this game would be better, but somehow I did it. So anyways, with my class setup, it's all about my secondary, obviously, because that's the only thing I'm going to be using. So my perks are Scavenger, Assassin, and Dead Silence, all perks to help me just keep going, because I don't want to die. I just want to keep building up my perks and try to do the best I can. So I'm using Specialist, obviously, because I don't want to get any sort of kill streaks to help me out. And I am using Quick Draw, Sleight of Hand, and Blind Eye. I probably should have put Sleight of Hand first, because I feel like that would help me out more. Pistols already have a really fast ADS time, so Quick Draw isn't 100% necessary, whereas Sleight of Hand would have probably helped me out more and made more of a difference in this game. But nonetheless. And I put the tack knife on there just because there's really nothing else to put on there. I wasn't going to use the Kimbo, and the tack knife helped me out a couple times this time. Plus, it just looks really cool. So anyways, what I wanted to talk about today is the support strike package. I've kind of voiced my opinion on it a little bit before, but people have asked me my full thought on it. And to be honest, I don't think it's that bad. I just think that there are some flaws in it. Now, the idea behind it was to help reward objective players for playing the objective, which is nice because they definitely deserve some sort of reward for doing what they do. I mean, if you just gave them the assault strike package, granted now they could actually get points, but as soon as they die, all those points that they were building up were gone. So the support package helps them out there. My only issue with it really is the stealth bomber, because that is a lethal kill streak. The support strike package shouldn't be full of lethal kill streaks. And as you'll notice, there really aren't any. There's only two, being the remote sentry and the stealth bomber. The remote sentry is fair, though, due to the fact that it's very situational and has a lot of counters, I can destroy it with a knife, an EMP grenade. I can use Assassin to hide from it. I can use maybe like a small or any sort of launcher to destroy it. Or I can just simply not go near it. There are ways to counter it, and it is fair. Plus, if you put it in the assault strike package, it wouldn't really work out. So it works well in support. The stealth bomber, though, does not belong in support. That's something that we've seen being used as a kill streak in previous games, being Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. And not only does it not belong there, it also is the strongest version we've seen so far. Because the ones in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops were not very good. But the one in this game is amazing, It actually gets a lot of multi-kills. Now, I don't know if that has to do with the map setup or anything. But anyway, it just doesn't belong in the support kill streak or strike package, because you shouldn't reward people who don't string together kills with a kill streak that gets them kills. Now, you can give them advanced UAV or anything like that, which is fine, because you can give them some sort of advantage which will help them win an objective game. And the thing is, if they see me on the advanced UAV, granted they have the advantage and they might kill me, but I can change that, I have the ability to change that situation when we get into that gunfight. If they throw a stealth bomber at me, I really can't do anything. And I've had moments where I'll be at a 21, 22 kill streak, really close to a Moab, and I'll die to a stealth bomber. And, I feel cheated out because, I was stringing together a really good kill streak, which displays a lot of skill, whereas this person just maybe jumped on some flags, maybe got a couple kills, didn't do anything spectacular, and was rewarded with a multi-kill. So I think if Stealth Bomber wasn't a part of the support strike package, it'd be very balanced. Because everything else is non-lethal, you know, everything else is fine. Granted, I think a lot of people use it just because they can't string together kill streaks, and they'll just use it just for kills only. Like, you see a lot of it in, like, team deathmatch and kill confirmed, which is okay. You know, I'm fine with new players trying to get better. However, I do feel like Modern Warfare 3 kind of catered to the new players too much. I mean, it's not like it affects the game in a huge way, but I don't think, you know, giving new players who can't string together a kill streak, a really powerful kill streak, is the right thing to do. Maybe if it was the precision airstrike instead of the stealth bomber, it might not be so much of a hassle. Because, I mean, the precision airstrike is decent, but not great. Whereas the stealth bomber obviously is pretty good. So, I don't know. I wonder if they did that. I wonder if things would be different. But that's pretty much my opinion of the strike package. You know, it's fine. I see what they were trying to do. I think people are taking advantage of the fact that they don't have to string together a kill streak. And, just the fact that there's a lethal kill streak in there kind of ruins it for me. And I think a lot of people would agree with me, because the stealth bomber is pretty annoying, you know, especially when there's like 3 or 4 a match. And just on a quick side note, I truly hate it how your teammate's stealth bomber will affect you. You know, there are certain things that I noticed in this game that I think should just be patched, just cause, like, when a friendly EMP happens, you're still blinded by that, like, EMP pulse. And I don't think that's fair. I mean, granted, is it realistic? Perhaps, maybe, but like, this isn't really a game that's realistic. It's a game that should be based on, like, balancing, and that's not balanced, you know? A friendly EMP or a friendly stealth bomber shouldn't affect your teammates. Maybe in hardcore, but not in regular type matches. And I would love to see them fix that. I don't think they're going to, though. Out of all the problems they have, they definitely have bigger issues to worry about, like the spawn system. But, you know, that is something I would like to see. And that is something that maybe, like, Treyarch will do. Because I don't remember in Black Ops ever being affected by a rolling thunder or anything like that. And even still, if we had actually said that, I know Treyarch would listen. I just, it all comes down to Infinity Ward, how I don't agree with everything they do. But I'll save that for a different day. Anyways, this video is going to wrap up shortly. This gunfight here was stupid of me. I shouldn't be taking on a guy that long range. With the Desert Eagle, you really have to stay close range, which is kind of why I'm using the throwing knife to kind of handle a range that I can't get. But, you know, it's all about sneaking around, which is why Assassin and Dead Silence kind of works out for me. Some gunfights I thought I could handle, but what you really have to do is kind of like flank around, sneak around, and just try to get really close, because once I do that, the chances of me winning are much better. So, anyways, the final score for this game, I think, is like 30-14, I believe it's actually better than last week's. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I was really excited about this game because it was really challenging, and it was just really rewarding to win it. So, leave your feedback below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Hope you guys enjoy this series. And if you want to see last week's episode, if you happen to miss it or just didn't watch it, you can check it in the outro right after this video. And just thank you for taking the time out of your day, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.